Hey there YouTube, it's superfluffybeast here. So I said that I was gonna have a lot of stuff for this new format, and I think this will be our first video. Our being me and my teammate Dylan right here. He's been in a few videos before, but let's face it, you guys don't give a fuck about the previous videos. We have over 70 decks that we're gonna try to take care of. We have an agenda, not any set order of the decks, but we know what decks we want to do. And yeah, we're just gonna try getting as much as we can done, starting with today. And this is a Blackwing profile. So let's start this. Alright. So to start off, is that good? Alright. We have 3 Vayu, Emblem of Honor. He's kind of awesome. If you don't know what he does, or you're playing Blackwings and he's not in there at 3, you're playing Blackwings wrong. 3 Shura. It's just an 18 hitter that lets you special out whatever card you want at the time. Usually you get Vayu, but you know. 2 Sirocco. At 3 he's too clogged. At 1 he's not there enough. You can remove him with Vayu and get your armed wing for essentially free. 3 Bora. 1 Kalut. It's the honest of the deck. Gale. You play Gale in decks that you like aren't even Blackwing, so I mean, come on. 3 Blizzard, and when I get to the extra deck, you're gonna see a card that I put in here just for Blizzard. But Blizzard is really good. I like it a lot. It's fucking awesome. Hell yes, all day. Then we have Dad. You have a lot of graveyard control, so you get to play Dad. 1 Morphing Jar. You run through your deck a lot, so having Morphing Jar and getting 5 cards to hand is always fun. Then we have Gorz, because you're playing in a format where Gorz is necessary. For spells, there's 1 Black Whirlwind. It just keeps it consistent. 2 Lightning Vortex. Dylan was even questioning me about this, but it plays really well in the deck because you get clogged hands with Vayu. You get hands where you don't need Sirocco, where you don't need certain cards, and they're better off in your grave. Well, Lightning Vortex lets you solve those problems while, you know, being boss as fuck. 1 Duality, because any more than 1, you either want to use your special summon or you don't need the Duality. It kind of contradicts the whole running through your cards too fast, but you special summon so much that it happens. 1 Reborn, 1 Foolish, 1 Avarice, 2 Extermination, 2 Controller. The Extermination and Controller, those I do need to explain. Nobleman of Extermination, if you don't know what it does, it's essentially MST, but it removes the card from the game, and if it's a trap, all copies of it in both players' decks are removed. When you see the traps, you're going to see why I can play this, but as well as the fact that getting rid of something just can do a lot nowadays. It can be the difference in a game, and that's what matters. 2 enemy controller, because a lot of times you have that spare monster, or you just want to turn their monster to defense and pop over it. Plus piercing damage with Bora is fun. And then we have 3 MST. So we play 5 spell and trap destruction cards, but 3 MST with this and no heavy. 2 extermination. That's nice. It's fun, and it plays really well. Dark Hole isn't in the deck, but we play 2 Lightning Vortex, and so I mean I think that kind of makes up for it personally. As well as once you see the trap lineup. 2 Safe Zone. If you don't play this card, this format, have fun winning. JK losing. 2 Compulse. you guys are gonna see how fun that card is this format. And then we play 3 Ick Attack. So I mean, you're constantly blowing up their shit. If they pull out some shooting quasar on you, well, you're fucked anyways, no matter what deck you're playing. So just accept the loss. But 3 Ick, it's how the deck should be played. But you know, this is how we play mono Blackwing. So let's go into the extra deck. 1 Silverwind. If you get this at normal, like without using Vayu, kudos. 3 Armed Wing, because it's fucking armed wing, like, do it. 1 Dark End. He's baller as fuck. He just, I don't know, he's awesome. Strap Safe Zone onto him and you're gonna have a fun duel. 2 Armor Master, same reason as Armed Wing, just staple, like, play it at that. 1 Android, 1 Catastor. You don't need Librarian because you aren't synchroing that much, and a lot of people aren't synchroing anymore. Brio, Rosie, Stardust, Scrap, Utopia, because there's a lot of level 4s. And then Gachi Gachi. Oh my god, Gachi Gachi is for Blizzard all day. I've personally played Blackwings in the past, and that shit sucks when you have Blizzard in hand, and the only thing engraved is a Blizzard that you set because you had nothing else. Well, Gachi Gachi solves that problem, and it stalls for longer, and it's fucking awesome, and you should try it out because that's how it'll do. It'll do well. Anyways, guys, that was the first profile, and there's gonna be many more to come. So get people to subscribe and stay tuned and try some of these out. Don't just look at them and go herb derb herb. No, try it out. If you're watching at this point still, I love you. Have a good night.